Hello guys, what's good? In today's video I'll be talking about red flags in relationship. I mean my own personal red flags. I might mention more than one. It doesn't mean I have, maybe I might mention like 11 red flags. It doesn't mean I have 11 exes. So let's keep going. So number one is the babyish guy. You know, there's some guys that are babyish, they are not smart. There was one that I dated, then I was the one thinking for him. Imagine I have things to think about myself, and why should I think for you? You are an adult, you are a full grown man. I just could not deal with that, and that's how it ended. And the second red flag, maybe the second one, is that I do not want someone that I date to forget the things that I discuss with him so easily. It means I'm not in your mind, you don't think about me, because if you think about me, you should remember the things that I share with you. So I used to eat this behavior. Then thirdly, I remember there was an incident then. I was with my ex and he was correcting me in the public. And I was like, you should at least support me here, and when we get home, then you can correct me, boys. He collide as in gang up like the people that were there. I was just the only one there. Like he was supporting those that were against me instead of defending me, or at least, I don't know, correct me when we get home. So he corrected me in the public, and I find it embarrassing, so I could not cope. And the fifth one is the early stage of relationship. Some guys will be like talking about sex in the early stage. Is that why we are here? That means the only thing you have to offer is the sex. There's nothing important. So I'll just be like, that's why you are here. So I move to the next. I remember one then. So don't forget, I said if I mention one or two, as in a person may carry 2 to 3 red flags, So it doesn't mean that I have that many eggs, yo. So on to the next one. Sorry, I have to pick this. On to the next one is when he is not healed from his ex. Like, he still talks about his ex, every little thing. My ex. Hello, are we here because of your ex? So to me, I feel like you have not moved on with your ex, and I'm not here to compete, so I'll let it go. And the sixth one, I remember one guy like that I dated. Hey, parroting. And I remember it was my friend that introduced us to each other. So whenever there is an argument or anything, he goes to tell my friend, and I felt I was just with a parrot, so I could not cope. I need someone that could at least keep secrets, at least little secrets. Not everything that we discuss you go out there to tell, and that's just it. If you are a Yoruba person, you remember and you will understand this. There are some men that or their partner, when they are quarreling with their partner, when the female partner is singing maybe On Your Way, insultive song, instead of him to behave like the man, he starts singing also to reply the. So our méjèèjì jọ ń kọrin òwe. Both of them are singing insultive songs. Yeah, I can't relate with that. Like, I don't even know how to cope with that. Anyways, the seventh one is the silent treatment. Hey, I dislike it. I made a video concerning the silent treatment. I don't know. I can't just tolerate giving me silent treatment when we are supposed to iron the matter, as in talk about it and look for how it's gonna be solved. You are there giving me silent treatment. It's a big turn off for me. Yes, so the violence, the eighth one is the violent man, the one that is always angry.